Yo, it's your boy DZ, man. You already know it's not about the setback. It's about the get back. I want to appreciate everyone that's became a member, that subscribed to the channel, and that watches the channel. I appreciate y'all. If you haven't already hit that notification bell, hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time we go live. I appreciate all of y'all that rock with me, and I hope y'all continue to rock with me. Fam, what's happening? Oh, man. You know I appreciate all y'all, and that's a fact. Well, we're going to talk about Tyler Perry today. And you know, it's an actor that has accused Tyler Perry of, I can't say the unthinkable, because I already look at these guys that are in position as if they wrist is broke. I already look at them like that, right? And the guy is accusing Tyler Perry after he already hung out with him for a while, you know, after he done had drinks with him, stayed at his house, they was kicking it. Now, he's accusing him of going too far, SA, right? And we all know Tyler Perry played a woman too damn good. Those guys that can play a woman that good and are willing to put on a dress continuously, they be suspect. And Tyler Perry allegedly offered the man to come to his crib, got him lit, let him stay in the guest room, and the guy say he didn't have no pajamas on, so he had to sleep in his boxers. Allegedly, Tyler Perry slides in the bed with the man while he sleep at Tyler Perry's house and start feeling on him. The man done literally screenshotted text messages and submitted those in his lawsuit. Tyler Perry was talking to kind of left field in the text messages, and he felt comfortable talking with this man like this. So it might have already been established whatever they was doing before. And the guy is alleging that Tyler Perry wanted to get him to quit his other job or what he was doing so he could just work with him. And the guy is saying that Tyler Perry was going too far, pulling the man's pants down and doing some outrageous things. And then there's even a text message from Tyler Perry insinuating, allegedly, that the guy that you gotta get on through to get in the game through having intercourse is in jail. Talking about Diddy, right? And I'm going to show y'all the text messages in a minute. And you know, I want to know how y'all feel about this, man. Because why is it that all the people that are in the industry that everybody starts to look up to because they got position and they supposed to be putting people on, why are they always accused of being sweet, straight sweet nuts? Now we all know Tyler Perry got the mannerism. His mannerism, yeah, straight fruit cup. But the guy here is saying that Tyler Perry went too far. And he even joked about that you had to, do certain things and get with the Illuminati. And he even referenced Kanye when he said it, in order for you to get on in the game. But him knowing that and then staying over Tyler Perry's house, I think a lot of these people will literally do certain things knowing that it's fruit cup shit, knowing that they gotta mess with another man just to be a part of the industry, just to have ties to people in the industry. And a lot of these guys, they do certain things and they get upset later when things don't go their way. This is what I'm seeing. When things don't go their way, they get upset. Then they start claiming certain claims, but they already was willing to indulge. If you go over a man's house and it's just you and that man and y'all in there getting drunk, ain't no women around, the guy's texting you, it sound crazy, and you continuously go over there, in my eyes, that's something you want to do. In my eyes, that's something you want to do, right? Being real. Tyler Perry sued for $260 million over allegations of the essay, the Oval actor. Now, they say here, Tyler Perry has been accused of alleged essay by an actor from his popular TV series, The Oval. The Post can confirm. According to court documents obtained by the Post, actor Derek Dixon sued Perry, 55, for alleged essay and SH in a lawsuit filed in Superior Court of California and Los Angeles on June 13. Dixon claimed that Perry took his success and power and used his considerable influence in the entertainment industry to create a cohesive, explicit dynamic with the actor. So when I read that, right, that seems to me like he already engaged with it. That seems to me like he already engaged with Tyler Perry in hopes of getting to another level. And what I think, right, these guys that be in the industry, that be rich, they manipulate people, right? And tell them they're going to put them in certain positions. They're going to line them up and make sure that they get to a certain level. But when they can't control whoever they trying to do it with, they cut them off. And the people that get cut off, they start going to say that they was SA. Even though you did this for years. Now you done saved these screenshots of these text messages, and they submit certain text messages that they want to submit, but they don't submit them all. They just submit certain text messages to try to make their story look a certain way, right? And what I see, right? And this is the guy right here, right? From what I see, he looked a little sweet to me. You know, y'all let me know what y'all think, but he looked a little sweet to me. You know, Tyler Perry was picking his look. I think this was the look Tyler Perry was looking for. And the guy was on that tight time. He was willing to do whatever to get that acting position, which a lot of these jokers do. They do it to men and women that want to get that acting spot. And then when they done with them, they treat them like crap and the people get upset. I think that's the same way they be doing a lot of people, right? And it says, when Dixon did not reciprocate Perry's alleged advances, he claimed the media mogul purportedly began to subject him to escalating SH, assault and battery, and professional retaliation per the lawsuit. Just what I just said. When Perry had his way with him and then he started bucking the system, right? He didn't go along with the program. Now he started fighting back. I don't want to do this. Because he probably was trying to do certain little things for Tyler Perry, but then felt like I don't want to do that no more, right? And then turn around, start bucking the system. So Tyler Perry done cut him off. And when he cut him off, now that's when he want to say something about it. He upset now. He done cut him off, and now he want to say something about it. And he want to go all the way for the bag. $260 million. He going for the bag heavy. So, you know, that's what I see. You know what I mean? Now, he feeling some type of way because he done all that stuff. Him and Tyler Perry allegedly done got busy. They done had a ball. All the freak booty stuff they into. And he done cut his water off. Now he done cut his water off. And he feeling some type of way because that was what he put his all into. Whatever favors he was doing, you know, they was exchanging favors. Straight up. Now it says, Perry says it was a small role that could get a lot bigger, thereby setting up the first stage in a series of escalating quid pro quo offers. Dixon alleged in the lawsuit. In January 2020, the House of Pain producer allegedly invited Dixon into his home in Douglasville County, Georgia. Although Dixon hoped that he would be given a chance to befriend Perry and show him how talented an actor he was, Dixon claimed that he was allegedly served many alcoholic drinks and convinced to spend the night at the mogul's home. You knew damn well when he took them damn drinks and spent the night what Tyler Perry was looking for, man. Come on, man. This is what get me about these people. They act like they didn't know, but they engaged. They engaged, but then act like they don't know. You knew damn well when that man told you to spend the night and he poured you some drinks and it was just you and that man, what he was thinking about. That right there, we know what it is, chat. Tyler Perry wanted the man's as a boy toy. Yeah, he wanted to clap the man's cheeks. And the man knew it. He engaged. This is what I think, right? He engaged. But when Tyler Perry cut the water off, he like, I'm going at you legally now. Him and Tyler Perry was the same type of person. They like boys. Straight up, they like boys. But this is the angle they always go at. Straight up. Let me see. This is the first text message between Tyler Perry and Derek. Straight up. It says, what is going on? What is going to take for you to have guiltless sex? And this is from Tyler Perry now, man. What are you asking another man to have guiltless sex? Hold up. That right there should have sent the bells and whistles off if he wasn't like that. But he had a conversation with him and hung out with him after that. He knew what the man was on. They was playing the game together, both of them now. This is the thing about these people, right? They get to playing them games together. They be on some freak booty shit together. And when somebody cut the water off, they go to that. That man know what's going on. And listen here. Have y'all found that yet in therapy? Yes, it's the exact same kind of card, Geo Metro, right? Give up my religious guilt. Become a Buddhist. That's so cool. Where you came from. Unfortunately, Derek, I have friends who are in their 50s and 60s who are still dealing with that, and it's so sad. You can have freedom from religious guilt and still believe in Christ. See here, boy. I tell you, hold up. Tyler Perry, he like a man, man. These guys, they like men, man. Let me see here, hold up. They like men, man. Why is that not going over for me? Let me see, hold up. We're just gonna go down. I was trying to get that to go over. Let me see here. Yeah, they like men, man. Let me see, hold up. It says, besides many accusations against Perry, Dixon also included several years worth of alleged text messages, exchanges between him and the Medea creator in his lawsuit. So for years, y'all been talking like this, back and forth, and they only gonna show us a few text messages, but they've been talking like this back and forth for years. And you mean to tell me they ain't done nothing? Oh, hell no. They was on the same type time. Somebody got mad. It's like that both ways. When the freak booty dudes is doing it with the freak booty dudes, and when they're doing it with the women as well. When somebody knows that they're engaging in these certain activities, when they get upset, they push the line on them every time. Nice Santa Monica is nice. I'm glad you're going out there. How is your no? Is it stronger? You gotta have a strong no. Let me see here. I wanted to put this up. I don't know why they won't let me open this up, man. They got me. Okay. All right, I got it. There we go. It says, yes, it's very strong. My mom literally thinks I'm going to sell my soul to the Illuminati. She heard Kanye say that it's real. Well, I don't think that, but I do think that you have to be able to say no and mean it and make it clear. I'll only say yes if it gets me an Oscar. Now listen to that right there. The dude said, I will only say yes if it gets him an Oscar. That's right there admitting that he was willing to do the freak booty stuff if it was going to get him in the game. So he's admitting that that's what he's on, right? But then he say joking. I hear you. Well, the only one who could have gotten that for you through sex is in prison. So just stick to the no unless you are really into him. Oh, man. These are the type of conversations that Tyler Perry is having. Straight up. These are the type of conversations now. It says, why did that photo make me jealous? You two together. Tyler Perry got jealous of this man being in a picture with another man. Hey, chat, man, Tyler Perry's sweet, man. We know he's sweet, but he definitely, in these messages, showing that he's sweet. He say, haha, I don't know. It's just Brad, LOL. And he say, LOL. He just wanted to go for a quick walk to get his steps in, and now I'm walking to Chipotle by myself, LOL. This nigga say, Thick Derek, get that Chipotle. Hold up. This right here is a whole man telling him, Thick Derek, get that Chipotle. Y'all know what that is. Then they got some more messages. That myself, right? What are you doing, Derek? And look how Tyler Perry put the Derek on the name, man. The Derek is extended version. What type of man is going to text another man and say Derek? Like he stretched the whole name out. Like literally stretched the whole name out. Just talking to my sister. Tyler Perry typed the man eye roll, man. Oh, come on, man. Tyler Perry typed in there eye roll. What type of man is going to say eye roll to another man in a text message? Tyler Perry definitely sweet. Fine. Good night. I'll go through the 600 people in my phone book. The man said I'll go through the 600 people in my phone book. Like, are you serious? You gonna go through the 600 people in your phone book? What? Hold up. And be annoyed that I don't want to talk to any of them. Try to get off so I can go to sleep. I understand. LOL, apparently you're not the only one that's been drinking tonight. I just started. Hold up. They didn't. LOL. Man, Tyler Perry, him and the boy was on some funny stuff together. They was both playing straight sweet nut games together. Straight up. He say, but I swear to you, I know how to fix this. I love killing it. He say, mother effer in a show that no one expects. You could be sipping Mai Tais, counting coconuts right now. Hold up, man. Like, This is men talking to each other. Think about the last episode. They are all shot at. We don't know who lives. Exactly. I'm scared. They should be too. Nope, they're not. Last, I decide we all got the same bullets in us. The hell's he talking about? Oh, man. Yeah, man. He said Dixon compared Perry to Harvey Weinstein, Bill Cosby, and many others in the industry who have faced similar accusations. Perry's lawyer has called Dixon's lawsuit a scam. Dixon is seeking $260 million in damage. Tyler Perry has been accused of SA by an actor from the popular TV series The Oval. Actor Derek Dixon sued Perry for SA and SH in a lawsuit filed with the Superior Court in LA. Perry has denied the allegations against him. Hold up, man. They say, At the end of the night, Perry told Dixon not to drive home, the lawsuit read. Perry said it was dangerous and that Dixon was too inebriated to drive home. Dixon agreed and was escorted to a separate guest room, not knowing that this was a ruse to allow Perry to assault Dixon. Dixon was tired and did not have pajamas, and so he got in the bed only wearing underwear. The complaint continued. Before he knew what was happening, Dixon felt someone else slip into the bed behind him and started rubbing Dixon's body around his inner thigh in a highly and suggestive manner. Dixon turned around and saw Tyler Perry in the bed with him. Damn! Shortly after the alleged incident, Perry cast Dixon in the Oval and allegedly told the actor to quit his other job as an event staffer because Perry was not able to control Dixon so long as Dixon had a secondary income that was providing for his basic needs. Oh, man. He jumped in the bed with the man. Yo! Sick. Dixon claimed his role as Dale in the Oval was written as a gay, homeless, and desperate store clerk who was forced to sleep with one of the other characters for a place to stay, because that was what Perry was allegedly looking for in real life partner. The most shocking accusation alleges unfolded in June 2021. Now, that's the stuff that get me, right? The most shocking stuff is from June 2021. They was doing this for a while. Tyler Perry done cut the man off. This is what they was doing. This was they ill. They both like men. Tyler Perry, man, he's a fruit cup. Straight up. When Dixon claimed he was almost awed by Perry while once again visiting the entertainment mogul's Georgia home. So he kept going back. He kept going back to the house. If you felt that you was abused years at a time, why you keep going back to the man's house? Because you liked it. That's what you was on. Straight up. He alleged that Perry pulled down his underwear and groped his butt after asking for a good night hug. Hold up. And you kept going back? Oh, man. Man, this lawsuit here is bogus, man. They was having intercourse. Perry broke up with him. Tyler broke up with him allegedly. And shit got hectic. The man then went to, straight up, the man then went and filed the lawsuit after they broke up, man. Damn. Rather than arguing, Dixon complied. Oh, he was a participant. So the man done complied. He didn't want to argue with him. What type of man, if he's not a fruit cup, is not going to argue about another man trying to do something like that? Man, this is what they was into. Tyler Perry gonna beat this one. You know, they was into this together. This right here, they was into it together. He just outing Tyler Perry. That's all. All he doing is putting him out there and letting the world know you a fruit cup just like he is. They both fruit cups. Straight up. They say, rather than arguing, Dixon complied, at which point Perry reached out and yanked Dixon's underwear down from behind. The claim in the lawsuit stated Perry then began to vigorously grab, grope, and play with Dixon's buttocks in an S manner. Dixon was naked, stunned, and seized by tremendous fear. Man, this was just to out Tyler Perry, man. That's all. He ain't getting no money for this, man. He was doing this continuously. You know, this was his ill. They was over there doing freaky stuff together. And now he want to out the man because Tyler Perry done cut him off from the movie roles. Dixon started to tell Perry that he didn't want his underwear down. Grown ass man. You would tell another grown man that you don't want your underwear down? Come on, man. Hold up, man. You gonna tell another grown man that you don't want your underwear down? I ain't going for that, man. I ain't going for that, man. I'm not going for that, man. Hell no. I ain't going for that. Hold up, man. He said Dixon started to tell Perry that he didn't want his underwear down, that Dixon didn't want to be naked, and that Dixon didn't want this. The lawsuit continued. Dixon quickly reached to pull his underwear back up. As soon as he did, Perry grabbed Dixon, reaching arm with a tight grip and held it fast. According to the court documents, Dixon was able to distract Perry and change the subject before the alleged incident went any further. So you mean to tell me, right, that this guy's pants was down to his ankles. He was butt naked. Another man was groping on him that was ready to go all the way in, and he was able to talk him into and distract him into something else? I ain't going for that, man. Straight up. I ain't going for that, man. I'm not going for that, not one bit at all. Not at all. I ain't going for it, man. Straight up. I ain't going for it, man. Nah, he wanted that. Straight up. He wanted that. The guy was into it. Him and Tyler Perry was doing fruit cup stuff on a regular. Straight up. They was doing fruit cup stuff on a regular. And he got upset because Tyler Perry said, you ain't getting no more movie roles if you don't bend over. You acting funny with that badussy. You know what I'm saying? You acting funny with it. And if you don't act accordingly, I'm cutting you off. Yeah. He went home and told Mama, he done cut me off. According to court documents, Dixon was able to distract Perry and change the subject before the incident went any further. I ain't going for that, man. Dixon ultimately filed a complaint with the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission in or around June 2024. Now this shit's happening back, he says, in 2021 when this shit initiated. 2020, 2021 is when their relationship began. This is how I see it. In 2020, 2021 is when him and Tyler Perry had an intense relationship, and they fell out in 2024, and this is the angle. Come on, man. Tyler Perry gonna have to show those messages that we didn't see, right? Tyler Perry gonna have to show those messages that we didn't see. Straight up. Besides the many accusations against Perry, Dixon also included several years worth of alleged text messages and exchanges between him and the Medea actor, creator, in his filings. They just outing all these jokers, man. They are outing all these jokers. Straight up. That's what they doing. They outing all the jokers that's playing over there in left field. This is what they doing. And I see it now. All the jokers that want to play with the fruit cup community, they outing. They putting them out there, letting it be known. This is what they on. Yeah. He was engaging in the same thing, man. I ain't going for that he wasn't with it. He was with it. It says, Dixon is suing Perry and Tyler Perry Studios for quid pro quo, SH, work environment harassment, SH, workplace gender violence, S battery, SA, retaliation, and more. So y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. He says, just like Harvey Weinstein, he said he also seeking $260 million in damages. Just like Harvey Weinstein, Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, Sean P. Diddy Combs, Kevin Spacey, Roger Allies, and many others in the industry, Mr. Perry's success has led him to believe that money and influence can get him whatever he wants, Dixon wrote in the lawsuit. Straight up. It says, that belief slowly transformed into the false idea that Mr. Perry can get whomever he wants, he added. There are things in life that money cannot buy. So after he done sold his butthole, now he's saying Tyler Perry went too far. That man know what it was. It was fair exchange, no robbery. The man said if he was gonna get an Oscar, he would do it. He was willing to let Tyler Perry go ham on him if he was gonna get an Oscar. He admitted to that. And that was a text message that he presented. I'm sure, Tyler Perry, man, they just gotta come out, man. They might as well just come out and tell the world, in order for you to be heavy in the industry, you gotta be a switch hitter. Straight up. The switch hitters, they moving on up. Straight up. It says, Perry's attorney, Matthew Boyd, denies the claims, telling the Post that this is an individual who got close to Tyler Perry. Yeah, he got real close. He got real close. They was tight like glue, stuck like dogs. You hear me? They was stuck like dogs. You gotta smack the dogs with a broom to get them apart. When they go in, you gotta hit a broom right in the middle of them to get them apart. Them dogs get stuck. Yeah, they was stuck. And it said this is an individual who got close to Tyler Perry for what now appears to be nothing more than setting up a scam. But Tyler will not be shaken down And we are confident these fabricated claims of harassment will fail. Hey, man. Tyler Perry was on that. He was on that stuff with him, man. They was doing it together. I believe they was both on the same type time, man. Both of them. But we see now that when the people don't get their way, this is what happens. We all literally see now when the people do not get their way, this is what happens. They all say somebody took it when they were willing participants. Huh? They all say somebody took it, but they were willing participants, man. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, man. Yeah. Both of them sweet, man. Sweet. But now, Tyler Perry done cut the man's water off, ain't giving him the part that he was trying to get, and now he done flipped on him. Yeah. Tyler Perry knew what he was dealing with when he got with him. The boy was sweet. Already, Tyler Perry sweet. It was him cracking on him. That's all. He was presenting his game to him. Put him in a couple movies and roles and shows. That's the game, man. Come on, man. That's the game. But now that this done happened, Tyler Perry has been put out there all the way. Ain't no more speculation. You know what I'm saying? These big moguls in the game, there's no more speculation about them. They all like this now. And we see it. There's no more speculation about if they like that, if they into that. Nah, they all into it, man. Straight up. I'm convinced now. I'm literally convinced on some real stuff. I'm all the way convinced that in order for you to be that rich, you gotta be on that side of the field. From what we saying, in order for you to be that rich, these people that got hundreds of millions of dollars, why are all of them sweet? All of them. Why is everybody that's on the level of super rich always into that? Because they gotta be. It's like, I guess that's the ritual to control them. You know, I guess they can't control a straight man. They only can control one that's switch hitting. Because what the hell is this about? All of them, man. And for him to text and say the only way that you gonna be able to get up in the game by giving your butt up is if you was dealing with Diddy. He's in prison, you know, allegedly, that's what he said. That's the only way now. Diddy was the one that was the door you had to walk through, you know, and get your rear messed with. That's the only way that you was getting through the game with Diddy. Man, it's sick. Straight up. It's sick, man. Man, let me know what y'all think about it, man. I'm here for it, man. The line is open, man. You know, we're going to do a little quick live that I wanted to get in. You know, just because I wanted to talk about it, man. But I want y'all to let me know how y'all feel about this one, man. How do y'all feel about this? Why is it that this is the ritual? Huh? Why is that? Why? I want to hear it from y'all, man. Let me know how y'all feel about this, man. You said, don't forget your man Jay-Z. He part of the club. Hey, listen. I'm kind of convinced, man. All of them. I'm kind of convinced, man. I'm kind of convinced. All of them. In order for you to be at that level, especially if you shaking in any room, you don't get no backlash about going in every room. Certain people we see that's in the industry and they lit, they get backlash about entering certain rooms. Nah, this person act funny and they got beefs and shit like that with certain people because they not being let through certain situations. I think they might be on the other side. But the ones that you see stepping in any room and everybody say you gotta call them to be able to make something shake. Yeah. You say, yeah. When you get in the door, you gotta give up some booty. Ain't that some shit? Crazy. Backdoor industry access. Pause. Crazy. It said Clyde Davis, Jimmy Iovine, Andre Harrell, Herm Hicks, Tricky Stewart, L.A. Reid, all of them saucy. Allegedly. All of them saucy. They all on that. They on some funny type time. He said the ones that say no get blackballed. That's what it is too. The ones that say no, they got a problem in the industry. The ones that say no, they got a problem in the industry, man. Straight up. It's a dirty game. That's what those people with the little hat do to them. They automatically get videotapes. Ain't that something? So that they can control this situation. People really would believe what really going on in the industry. They showing it, man. And they outing these dudes now. That's the thing. They putting them out there. Now, sad because the real talented ones don't make it. And that's a fact. The people that are talented, they don't make it. They always put the people on that are willing to go with the agenda. Yeah. If you ain't willing to get down with the get down, they not rocking with you. You know, I think, this is my opinion, the women, they got to get multiple guys running through them to get on. And with the guys, they got to mess with a man. You know, allegedly. This is what I think. You know, for me seeing the women that get on, they got to have trains ran on them. They got to have a train. You got to go through a train with the big level people. They got to go down the line, straight up. And the guys, they got to go let a man. If you not going to let a man, you not getting to that level. Straight up. Don't jump over Kevin Hart, allegedly. Allegedly. Don't jump over Kevin Hart. All of them. This is what it looked like. The ones that got the position, this is what it's looking like with them. They got a position and they able to walk in any doors. They got to apologize at certain times when they get out of line, but they still able to walk through them doors. They able to step in the building because they did what was supposed to be done in order to proceed. And this is what I see and what I take, you know what I mean? You know, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Jamie Foxx, allegedly. Yeah, you know, Jamie Foxx played the hell out of Wanda. He played the hell out of Wanda. Yeah. Straight up. I mean, and DZ, we ain't even talking about blackmail. It's ill. He said, I'm in the industry heavy. You just gotta let them niggas know from the jump not to even try that shit with you. Just be a real man. They know who to try. They look for saucy jokers. They look for saucy jokers. If they see any sauce in you, they going in. They see one little bit of sauce. Yeah, it's real sweet over there. I see it's filled with sugar. They trying it. Straight up, DZ, don't forget alleged avoid lawsuit. Oh yeah, you see we saying allegedly back to back. Y'all see that? We ain't playing no games. Y'all see that? That's no cap. You see Russell Simmons fled the country when they picked up Epstein, allegedly took off. Straight up. My mama always told me never put my pants on backwards. Never. Shit get crazy. They all Swiss cheese. Yeah, yes, you have to perform the dress ritual. Shit ill. They having sausage parties left and right, man. It's ill, man. Yeah, man. You know, I just wanted to come through and rap about that, you know, and see how y'all felt about that one, man. Because when you hear that, you know they was both participating. Straight up. From looking at the text messages from both of them, you know they was participating. He wanted to show the initiation, but they got a history. For another man to pull your pants down butt naked, they feel comfortable to do that. For another man to pull your pants down butt naked, they feel comfortable, man. Tyler Perry felt comfortable with the bull. Straight up. And that's facts. He felt comfortable to do something like that, man. Straight up. And people will read that, right? What's been put out there in the lawsuit. See Tyler Perry hanging with this dude repeatedly and then act like, man, he ain't do it. Man, shit. I ain't going for it. Y'all two at the crib, dolo, drinking Mai Tais, having a ball. Come on, man. Tyler Perry, he said Tyler Perry allegedly slid in the room and started rubbing his butt in the bed, man. That's deep. Straight up, man. That's deep, man. Yo. But like I said, man, they out in the mall. They all that hiding that they used to do, they out in the mall, man. Straight up. Definitely wasn't the first time. I agree on that. That was what they was on. Tyler Perry just cut the boy off. He wasn't jumping when he said jump. I guarantee you that's what it was. So he cut him off. You ain't jumping? All right, that's it. He done told him, I got something to do. Or, like we see in the text message, Tyler Perry said he was jealous to see a picture with that guy and another guy together. So, when we see that somebody was jealous, that could have been. Straight up. He was jealous that the dude was messing around with other dudes and it wasn't just him. He looked at him like fresh meat. You messing around with other people. I don't like this. And fell apart. Got upset. Straight up. Yeah. fell apart. You know, I appreciate all of y'all, man, rocking with me. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video, man. Yeah. You know, y'all know we gonna come back for the late night show. I just wanted to, you know, go over that. We're gonna come back for the late night show, 12:30 a.m. East Coast time, 9:30 p.m. West Coast time. You know, appreciate all y'all, man. Go check out the merch, sbgbtv.com. You want us to promote anything for you? sbgbtv@gmail.com. And if you would like to become a member, it's pinned at the top of the chat. It's only $3.99. You know, I appreciate all y'all, man. I wanted to go through that. We see what it is, man. Dude was a willing participant. Tyler Perry done cut him off. Now, he want to go to the lawsuit. This is what they all doing, though. They be willing participants, and when things don't go their way, they go to the lawsuit. This is why when you get a certain position in life, hey, man, if the man's a fruit cup, Tyler Perry's a fruit cup, he's a fruit cup. But you got to watch how you deal with the other fruit cups, you know, because they going to be on your ass. And this is what we see now, man. Straight up. I appreciate all of y'all, man. Stay locked in, man. Hit that notification bell. I know they acting funny with my notifications. It's all good. We're going to fight through the struggle, man. But I appreciate all of y'all, man. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Share this video, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. I appreciate all of y'all. I see y'all in the few. It's not about the setback. It's about the get back. Now.